Good morning, guys. Online, am I audible for everybody? Audible, visible online? Perfect, okay. I'll just confirm if it's... Good morning, guys. Okay. Perfect. Settle down, guys. Let's start off. So, hi guys, back to our law class. In our previous session in LLP, if you see, we did all those concepts which were part of our CA Foundation and CA Inter. First session, I did all those key areas which were tested in exam even in foundation, so it becomes important for Inter. In today's session, we are going to do what is in our syllabus only. This was also there, whatever we are going to discuss today, majority of these are there in foundation, but a few of these things got amended, which I will tell you with the amendment. But whatever we are discussing today never got tested in foundation. Does not mean it won't get tested in Inter. We are going to see procedures during the life of an LLP. Once this gets over, we will have another 30 or 40-minute discussion of the new additions in LLP. With that, LLP will come to an end. Okay. Now we will start off with the most detailed procedure that we have in LLP, or the big procedure that we have. They have not tested in foundation. They have tested in foundation questions like how to incorporate partnership firm once, but they have never tested how to incorporate an LLP. If you take these three, partnership firm, LLP and company, you tell me which incorporation would be most detailed. Company is the most detailed. Of course, you will learn in Companies Act, or you have already learned. Partnership firm will be the most simple procedure. So LLP will be there somewhere between these two. Not as simple as partnership firm, but not as detailed as a company. We are going to learn the incorporation procedure. This part most students skip because it's little lengthy. It might take us next 30-40 minutes just for this. ICAI may not ask what is the incorporation procedure, but within this, one question could be a case study question. We never know. Okay. Now, I will just give you the outline of how the procedure is going to be. Okay, I'm just giving you a rough outline. First, there will be a step 1. So basically, there are 5 steps, guys, before you get your certificate. Okay, 5 steps. It's more like, let's say, when you were a CA student, first you had to become a CA student. When you were a student, but to become a CA student, you had to apply to ICAI with some documents. Then ICAI will validate those documents, reply back to you. If they had some clarification, they will tell, please give this photo, this details. If everything was perfect, they will give you that registration SRO number, correct? Same way, over here, you have to apply to be an LLP. The ROC will validate the documents and then give you one certificate number, one registration number. Are you following, guys? That's it. Can I apply to be a CA student? Can I apply to be a CA student, Radharam? No. Why? Already cleared. That means only few students are eligible. Okay. Can an 8th standard student saying, I want to do CA, now Muntura sir, what sir CA? I'll easily finish. I'm school topper in 8th standard. Can he apply, guys? There is some eligibility. Like that, to be LLP also there is some eligibility. Who are those people? We already saw, to be LLP, either individual or body corporate. And we should have minimum 2 designated partners. So that is going to be the first dabba. Who can apply? Are you following, guys? So I will create the diagram again. We have notes, but I want to write this. LLP is easy, guys. Very easy. If you write in your notes, I think from yesterday it would have been 3-4 sides. What you wrote? 3 sides or 4 sides. 3 sides. Another 3 to 4 more sides. That's it. LLP should get over. That's all. Okay. Today, remind me today, guys, we are also going to do RTP and MTP questions in LLP. Okay. to the extent whatever is covered. So first dabba is what I am drawing. Step 1, we will do it like a flow chart, leftmost extreme of the page. You can open a new page, turn your notebook, what do you call, horizontally, and leftmost extreme dabba. Okay. Step 1, we will have 2 or more partners and designated partners. Whoever wants to start LLP, guys. Sir, 74 people want to start LLP. All the 74 people, are you following up? But I should have at least how many DPs? 2 DPs. These people should do what? This is the first step. First step is to start LLP, you need partners. Otherwise, how I will start? Correct, I need partners. I need students if you want to be a CA student first. These people will go and apply and get something. I will show you that online itself. They will apply and get something called, how we individuals have Aadhaar, or those who are driving have driving license. Like that, we have something called DPIN and DSC. Sir, what is DPIN and DSC? Anybody? What is DPIN, DSC? DPIN is, don't write DPIN number. It's designated partner identification number. N stands for number. Don't write PAN number. Aadhaar number. Okay. PAN, N stands for number. People write PAN number. No, PAN. So DPIN is designated partner identification number. Same thing for a company. Don't have to write here. It's called what, guys? DIN. Director identification number. There also they used to get DSC. What is DSC? Digital signature certificate. Sir, what is DSC? It means I will write sign in one PDF image, take photo and make it PDF. Is that the DSC? DSC is a pen drive where it has some authentication, where if I have to sign some document, I can't go to, let's say, look places and sign. If I just insert that pen drive and put some password, my sign is validated. That means the DSC, that pen drive, I have to keep it safely. Are you guys following? Okay. Now, so DPIN and DSA I have to obtain. I will show you how to obtain that. For both Companies Act and LLP, we have one governing body called ROC, Registrar of Companies. Earlier it used to be an offline location. Now it's like a bank. I don't have to go to a bank. Everything happens online. You just have to go to the website MCA 21, ministry mca.government.in. Sometimes the website will not, okay, it's working. Fine. So this is the website. That's about it. Okay. So generally Modi ji photo will be here. It's not there today. Now, so here if you see here, can you see MCA service? I don't know if it's zoomed in enough. MCA service. Can you see DSC service? Acquire DSC. Here only you have to go. Just like how you create Facebook account, Instagram account. Go here, self-explanatory. Give your details, it will come. Then can you see DIN service? Inquire DIN status. Verify DIN PAN details of director. You have to apply for these two. Are you following, guys? So once you apply this and once you get these two, the next step, third step is what you have to do, guys? Check for name availability. Check for name availability. Here you write down section 15 to 17. Check for name availability, section 15 to 17. This name related procedure itself will take us a separate discussion. I will come to that in the ending. Sir, can I start LLP in the name of, let's say, anti-India LLP? Can I start LLP in the name of an existing political party? All that we will discuss in some time. I want to start Dhoni LLP. Can I start? We will see, we will try to start LLP in that name and see what happens. We will come to that in a moment. Sir, if I want to start LLP, what's the first step? I need to have 2 or more partners and minimum 2 designated partners. Get DPIN and DSC. Then check for name availability. Name related provisions are in section 15 to 17, which I will take in the end of this discussion. What kind of name? In that only there are amendments. In the name related provisions only, even though you study in foundation, we have some amendments over here, very small amendments, nothing to panic. Okay. None of these amendments were tested in foundation. Okay. Now, next step number 4. Okay. We are going in order. Step number 4. Once all these are ready. So, what do you mean by name availability? Just to give you a context, when you create Instagram account, if you recently created, first they will ask you to enter user ID. Then once you enter user ID, when green tick will come, if that user is available, that means when that green tick comes and when you hit on enter, that name is reserved for you. Nobody else can take that name, correct? But in that gap, you have to upload your DP and finish creating your account, correct? Imagine net goes off, you don't sign up and the app gets closed. You come back after half an hour, will the name be kept for you? No, it may not be there. Somebody else may have taken it, correct? So same way here, when I check for name availability, I will block that name. It's like going to a bus and putting kerchief, that seat is mine. Coming to class and putting bag, hey, this seat is mine, don't sit here. That seat is forever not yours. 2 days you don't come to class, somebody else will sit there, you can't fight. Correct? So same way, but when this name is reserved for me, it will be reserved for me for a short period. I will tell you what that period is sometime when we go to name. By the time that name is still kept in my name, I have to finish the procedure. Are you following, guys? It's like when you register for ICAI, first they will give you one provisional number. Provisional registration number. By that number, it's a temporary number. By that time, you have to finish and get your SRO. Like that, when I apply for name, I will get one temporary blocking. This name is blocked for you for some time. In that gap, I have to finish step 4, 5 and 6. Then I will last come back to again name process. Are you following, guys? Step 4 is the main one where you have to, how for CA Institute, you filed all the documents, your mark sheet, 12th mark sheet, your ID proof, all of that, guys. Same way over here, I have to do a electronic filing of documents. This is section 11 and section 12. You have to file these in a form called e-form 2. Are you following, guys? In e-form 2, you have to file all of these. Electronic filing of documents. Electronic filing of documents, you have to file it within any number of days, but I will tell you how many number of days. To give you a context, just to give you a hint, once you apply for name, that name will be reserved for you for a short period. I will come to that period later. Within that period is over, you have to file these documents. Are you getting it? For example, let's say that period is 3 months. Then within the 3 months, you have to file all of this. What happens if you don't file? That name will be unreserved. Like restaurant, 9 o'clock you booked. They will reserve it. For how long? Till 9:30 they will wait. If you don't come, somebody else they will give it. Like that, within that gap, you have to file these documents. What are these documents? One is called incorporation document. One more is a statement. 2 documents or 2 parts within the form. Actually, it's one e-form 2, 2 parts. Incorporation document and statement. Whatever I am teaching now, I would have taught even in foundation. But you would have not studied that time. That's the only difference. Incorporation document and statement. E-form 2, electronic filing of documents, section 11 and 12. Now, where I will file this electronic filing means, I just showed this website, guys. Here you will go LLP e-filing. Can you see here, guys? Can you see here? Reserve unique name. You will reserve the name. Filing incorporation of LLP. If I click here, first they will ask me to log in. Okay, you have to log in and then you have to file all of that. Clear, guys? So in incorporation document, you tell me what are the basic details MCI will expect. I will not give the answer, I will give it, but you tell me, guys, what they will expect. Name of LLP and name of partners. Then place where LLP is doing business. Then if I have place of LLP, you also need place of Partner. Partner's address, LLP address. Partner name, LLP name. Then details of designated partners. Sir, 100 partners, sir. In that 100 partners, who are the DPs? 2, 3, whatever. Then anything else? Very business. Sir, I am dealing in drugs. Give me registration. Nature of business has to be given. That's it. So what are the key points you have to disclose, guys? Don't even have to mug up. I am writing in short for you. Name of LLP, name of partners, name of DPs. Exam, 3 points. Name of LLP. Next point. Name of DP. Name of partners. Next point. Similarly, address of these above people. Are you following, guys? Name and address of these people. Next is what, guys? Proposed business. What business am I going to do? These are common information, guys. Incorporation document, basic information. Nobody has to mug these up and waste time. Exam, name, address of LLP, partners, DP, nature of business. Then, sir, you forgot this, sir. You forgot that. So they are saying any other information relevant. Any other information which is relevant information. Don't write, my last birthday, I went over here. Any other information which is relevant. Are you following, guys? That's it. Then what we will do? Now CA is asking, why I am there? If all, see, doing this 2 or more partners, you will do it with our example DRS. Those 3 will do it. Dinesh, Rahul and Sanjeev. Today Dinesh leave, correct? Okay. Dinesh, Rahul and Sanjeev, they will obtain this. They can check for name availability. They will apply. What CA will do? So now all this, whether it's done correctly or not, how MCA will check? How website? Website needs someone. Website doesn't want to do that much work. The MCA is saying, I will simply authorize. You give me some authentication. So a CA or CS or CMA or an advocate will just have to authenticate. They will have to authenticate, saying what, guys? All information, authenticate that all information submitted is what, guys? True and fair. All information is true and fair and complied with LLP Act. That's it. Same points is there in Companies Act procedure. If you remember, we learnt in foundation also. Inter also you have studied. If you know Companies Act Incorporation. CA, CS, CMA, advocate should authenticate that all information is true and fair and they have complied with the Act. Which Act here? LLP Act. In Companies Act, complied with Companies Act. That's it. Are you following, guys? This should also be additionally authenticated or subscribed by designated partners. It should be authenticated by designated partners. Anyone. Are you following, guys? See, I'll explain. CA, CS, CMA or advocate, they are internal people or external people? They are authenticating everything is true and fair and complying. Like that, internally from the LLP also, one DP will authenticate saying what? Everything is true and fair. We have complied with the Act. For this authentication only, you will charge fees. Sir, then simply I will sign, sir. ROC is simply sitting up. You cannot, that means you have to check all of this. Is he a real LLP, real partner, go to his address, is he a dummy fellow, what business, all those things you have to check. Are you following, guys? You have to authenticate. Incorporation. Sir, how much I can charge, sir, for this process? So what will basically happen? 2 people will come to you and tell, hey, create LLP for me. From the step 1 till the last step, you should take responsibility and do it. For that, you will charge fees. How much? Some CAs will charge 1,000 rupees. Some CAs charge 10,000. Some charge 50,000. Some charge 1 lakh. Same work only. It's like branded product. Same shoe 5,000. Same shoe 500. You decide which shoe you want to wear. Okay. There are CAs, I am not joking, guys. There are CAs who will do it for 50 rupees also. Okay, so all that, I'm not joking, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, they will tell this, they will sell RD sale, come to me now, incorporate LLP now, I will give you a flat 90% offer. So all that is there. You have to always maintain what will be the price I will charge for my service, and you have to stay by that. If you are charging 25,000, you might get only 4 clients. 4 clients, 1 lakh, I am happy. Sir, I will charge 1000 rupees, 100 clients, I will not sleep, good. That's your wish, but depends on your approach, guys. Both works for different type, whatever resource and time you can allocate. Fine. So this is step number 4. Hold on 1 second. Then once step 4 is done, electronic filing of documents. Once you submit for ICAI for becoming student, can they respond after 2 years? Yes, you are a student now. Respond within some few weeks. So here within 14 days, is my next step. Step number 5, ROC will reply. They will issue certificate of incorporation. Have you heard this term before? Yes, certificate of incorporation with a number called LLPIN. What is LLPIN? Limited Liability Partnership Identification Number. They will give you a number with LLPIN. Okay. This will be authenticated by ROC with his official seal. He will give you a certificate, birth certificate, guys. You will get the birth certificate of whom, guys? LLPIN. Are you following, guys? This is step number 5. I hope you are able to see and understand the steps, guys. So till here, understand the process, because any point, this 14 days could be MCQ question now. We are in inter. So even if you don't know the process, that 14 days matters for me. So first, 2 or more people, they are called as what? Partners. All the partners and minimum 2 DPs will apply and get what? DPIN and DSC. Then they will check for name. We get to go there, section 15 to 17. Once name is reserved for you, you will do electronic filing of documents in one thing called incorporation document and statement. This electronic filing of documents in E-form 2, incorporation document, name of LLP, name of partners, nature of business, address, all of that, and statement by CA, CS, CMA and or advocate that everything is true and fair. Are you guys following? Once you submit this, ROC will reply within 14 days by giving a new certificate of birth certificate. That is the day your LLP is born, birth certificate, which is authenticated by ROC with its official seal. Will they actually give you a certificate? No. One PDF will come to you in mail. LLP is incorporated. We will see that in the website in a moment. Are you following, guys? The minute LLP is incorporated, you receive the certificate of incorporation. 2 things will happen or has to happen. One happens immediately. It is deemed. It has already happened. One has to happen within 30 days. In partnership firm, we had something called partnership deed. In company, we have something called MOA, AOA. You will have studied. Then for LLP, partnership deed. Company, we have MOA, AOA. So for LLP also, I need to have something called LLP agreement. LLP agreement under section 23. That's anyway I will see today. LLP agreement under section 23 has to be filed with ROC within file in 30 days. LLP agreement. Are you guys following? Clear? Within 30 days of receiving certificate of incorporation. Within 30 days I will file. Look at the reverse process. In company, you have to file the MOA and AOA. In company incorporation, if you remember, you have to file MOA, AOA to get certificate. Here, you incorporate. Then you file LLP agreement. Are you following, guys? Within 30 days of incorporation of LLP. Immediately what happens, it leads to section 14. This also we learnt in Companies Act. In Companies Act it's section 9, which talks about, do you remember, once company is incorporated, now company is a separate legal entity, company can sue and company can be sued, company can hold assets, company can buy assets, company can incur liabilities. Do you remember these points, guys? Foundation, effect of registration, inter also is the effect of registration. Now in LLP also we have same thing, effect of registration. What are the points? LLP, don't write company, sorry, LLP is now a separate legal entity. Then LLP can hold assets and incur liabilities. You tell me, guys, what else? LLP can sue and be sued. That's it. LLP can sue or be sued, and these kind of points. These are the things that happen when LLP is registered. Are you following, guys? That's it. Now if you look at the overall process, that's it. This is our process. I hope it's visible for you guys online. If I just have to brief the whole process of incorporation together with me, guys. First we have 2 or more partners, 2 DPs who will obtain what? DPIN and DSC, and then they will check for name availability. Once they check for name availability, if name is available, ROC will give a time limit. How much time they will give? They will give some time, guys. Within that time, you have to do electronic filing of documents in section 11 and 12, E-form 2, incorporation document and statement. Incorporation document, name of LLP, name of partners, address of people, and then proposed business with a declaration by one internal DP, one CA, CS, CMA or advocate. This is where my fees will come, and then you authenticate. Once you file it, within 14 days, ROC will reply with a positive or negative. Usually they will reply and give you a certificate of incorporation with a seal and a number called LLP IN. In company this is called what? CIN. Corporate identification number. Here it's called LLP IN. Are you following? Once you get that, immediately it leads to effect of registration, where LLP is separate legal entity. It has perpetual succession, all that, artificial judicial person, all those features of LLP will come. LLP has limited liability, separate legal entity. That first stage of features, all that becomes activated now. You can hold assets, incur liabilities, sue and be sued, and within 30 days, make LLP agreement and file with ROC. Are you guys following? Clear? Now if I go to the website, sir, what is this name reservation? I'm going to go to the name reservation part. So below this chart, that's it. The chart is over. You can write separate heading, name related provisions. Will they ask the whole chart? Maybe not. But within that, any concept can come. In name related provisions, we have 3 concepts: section 15, section 16 and section 17. Are you guys following, guys? Now, section 15 is about, they say, identical name. Section 16 is reservation of name. Section 17 is cancellation of name. Following, guys? Okay. Can I start LLP? Let's say that we have a company called Tata now. I will go in the say Tata, correct? Tata Limited is a company. Can I start Tata LLP? Tata Limited is a company. Can I start Tata LLP? No. The name should not be identical or similar to any other LLP or company. Sir, then can I start Tata LLP? double A guys. Can I start like this? Hello? Can I start like this? Hello? Okay. Now can I start? Now we have Sun Pictures Limited. Correct? I want to start Sun Pictures Limited. Translate to Hindi guys. What is meaning of sun in Hindi? I don't know. Surya. Pictures is what? Come on. Chitra. Yes, I. Surya Chitra. Can I start? Surya Chitra Limited. In English only I will write. Surya Chitra Limited. Can I start like this guys? Hello? Can I start like this? Now, identical or similar means not just the spelling. It's any kind of variation which represents an existing company. Are you following? Clear? Otherwise, we have Bata now. I will write BAATAA. I will tell mine is not Bata. This is Bata, different Bata. So, identical name means it's not the same. It's identical or similar name, not just by spelling, but even in terms of pronunciation, in terms of representing a company. If I see Surya Chitra Limited, you may be reminded of Sun Pictures. Are you following? So, they are saying the name should not be, I am writing section 15, I am writing it down. The name should not be identical for another company or for another LLP. Are you guys following? It should not be identical to another company or another LLP. We will see that now. Next, Nike is having the symbol, correct? Sometimes, for example, if you take, what is the name of the company? Domino's. Domino's. Is it the name of the company? No, it's name of the brand, trademark. The actual name of Domino's Pizza is called Jubilant Foods Limited. The entity name, registered name is called Jubilant Foods Limited. Are you following guys? Entity name and brand name may not be the same. Are you following? Zomato is the brand name. Actual entity name could be different. Are you following? So can I start Domino's LLP? No. Your name should not be identical or similar to any other existing company, any other existing LLP or any other existing trademark, whether registered or not. Any other existing trademark, whether registered or not. Any other existing trademark, whether registered or not. Are you guys following? Rahul, understanding? Hello? Now, in Mylapore, we have a shop called Kothas Coffee, correct? K or C? C. Kothas Coffee, one shop is there. Can I start Kothas with a K? No, this is not allowed. Are you following? It's identical to an existing trademark. Now coming to the amendment. They said earlier the name of the LLP should not be identical to an existing company, existing LLP, existing trademark whether registered or not, or existing partnership firm. If you have written, sorry guys, take the red pen and strike it. Now they have removed it. They have removed it. That means what? Name of LLP can be identical to a existing partnership. Are you following? Sir, DRS is a partnership firm. I can start DRS LLP. This is an amendment guys, not tested. Beautiful amendment, not tested guys. DRS is a partnership firm. Now I can start DRS LLP. Why have they done this discriminatory amendment? They are trying to say, if you are a partnership, better convert to LLP and give me fees. Are you following guys? We will conduct 3 exams a year. More fees. Are you following like that? You no more partnership. You become LLP. Joking guys, 3 exams is beneficial. Okay. It's not for fees. Fees, there are other sources. Fine. 3 exams genuinely is beneficial for students. You will know when it starts. Okay. All of you with me, guys? Done? Clear? Following? Okay. So this is the name related provision. We are done with identical name. So that means, sir, what to remember for exam? My name should not be identical to existing company, LLP, trademark registered or not. Sir, can I start a company like India Down Limited? Sorry, India Down LLP. Can I do that? No. So any other name apart from this, one more arrow, instead of partnership you can write down, name is not allowed if it is undesirable in the opinion of, undesirable in central government's opinion. That means if central government feels, then they will not give you that name. Are you following? Clear? Sir, I gave a suitcase, sir, so I got the name how I wanted. My name is undesirable, but I gave a suitcase and I got the undesirable name. Now later somebody else found that. See, the person receiving the suitcase will always not be in his role. New person came, ethical person. He said, who gave this name? Undesirable name. Let's say, tell me some undesirable name, guys, in opinion of central government. Come on. Hello, fast. Solunga. Taiwan is undesirable name. Taliban, okay. Taliban LLP, enough, okay. Taliban LLP, those who are watching recording, I'm only example purpose, okay, it's in classroom discussion. Undesirable in central government opinion, Taliban LLP got incorporated after giving suitcase. Now later, somebody else found out. What they will do? Can I continue this name? What I should do? Change, or they will cancel the name. So that is section number 17, where later for any reason central government wants to change or cancel a name, they will ask you to change it or cancel it. They will first ask you to change it. You have to change it within 3 months. If you don't change it, then they will cancel the name. Are you following, guys? Clear? Are you following? Reservation of name. What is reservation of name? Like they're putting that kerchief. That name also is reserved for 3 months. In Companies Act, time limit is different. For those who remember, what is the reservation of name in Companies Act? New company, 20 days. Correct? 20 days. Old name means change, 60 days. In Companies Act, no problem. When you learn Companies Act, you will know. Here it is, 3 months. When you reserve for a name, name is kept for you for 3 months. Are you guys following? For changing name also, 3 months. Who will ask you to change it? Central government will ask you to change the name if they feel section 15 is in violation, like name is identical. Are you following, guys? Sir, what, sir? Only suitcase or no? Today I'll show you how this works. Okay, let's go to the website and we will find names. Okay, one second, we'll just take it. The website just got updated. That is for applying. Here we have to log in. Just to check the name. Yeah, this one. Okay, now they are giving Excel. Answer solunga, guys, come on. You put so on. Fine. So now I can search. Yeah, we can search any company name. For example, let's search for Harish. If I search for Harish, 3 kg. Okay, come on, answer, guys. 90 எப்படி வரும்? In a bot, no results found in the name of Harish. Next, I'll just type. Each time the code போடணுமா இது வேற புதுசா வந்திருக்கு. Fine. So this is new, guys. When I was taking foundation, this was not there. Okay, update its website. So now these are the names. There are 237 companies in India in the name. It is company or LLP. Can you see, guys? Same list. All these are companies from different state. This is the CIN or LLPIN number, which is the 21 digit number. Can you see this number, guys? This one. அதுமே பண்ணவே இல்லையே. இதுமே பண்ணலையே. Go back. Okay. So now in this number itself you can see DL means Delhi. Then the code itself will have MH here, Maharashtra, TN, Tamil Nadu. Then there is also a year here, 1996. This company came. 1988. 2014. Can you find that year, guys? Like that each number has. Okay. Strike off the name is not more than they strike off. Cancel pantanga name. Edo panita in the company. Harish Agro Industries. Not Harish Agro. Harish. பேர் ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்கு. Okay. Next. Who wants to check for their name if name is available? Anybody else? Yes. Online, if they are participating, we can take it. Quickly we'll do. Online. Online. Okay. We did this. Just one last name, guys. Yes. Tommy. Okay. Tommy, the spelling of. Last one we will go with Tommy, guys. TOMMY. Puts honor, guys. Come on. 9 companies in the name of Tommy in India, guys. Kerala, Tommy and Sony. Tommy Boys. Tommy Boys in Telangana. Okay. This everybody knows the brand. Okay. Now press it. This they will remove off soon, guys. Basically, if you click on the company to get more details about the company, when was the last AGM, last balance sheet, little more details, you will be able to get. For back they will remove this soon. Don't worry. Everybody will give feedback. Oh, 3 people Tommy. Yeah, I got it. Answer, come on. That's it. I will not click anything. Yeah. Tommy Yummy Foods. Tommy Pet. Okay. Goa, some companies there. Tommy Holidays. Strike off. Okay. That's about it, guys. Okay. Now everything here is company. I don't see an LLP anywhere here. Here. No LLP. We don't have an. Where? Yeah, super. Tommy, this one. Some Tommy India LLP, guys. Okay. Edo pair vechirukka. 78 plus 78. What is the company? From Kerala they are. Number of DPs 2. Okay. Email idea full of martharuvaanga, guys. They will not show it fully. Okay. Privacy. Okay. Fine. So they are saying, I told you annual returns we have to file when they last filed. Jurisdiction, all of that will be given. Solvency filing sonna within 30 days. When date of filing, file panla. Okay. Are you getting it, guys? All this information for any company, for Reliance, for Zomato, you can see here. Yes. That is over here because this company is in a different status. Okay. 39 plus 88, how much, guys? This is the history over there. 127. If you want to see for a recognized company, we'll take last one. Zomato, if I hit. How much? Sure, Radharam Namlama. Zomato Foods Private Limited. Zomato Limited. This is the Zomato, which So this is the Zomato we have. 2010, all of that. Then number of share capital is so high, all of this. Are you able to follow, guys? Here they will see no filing. See, can you see difference? For company they didn't give details of filing, but for LLP they give details of filing. Now this only, when you start a company, it will check if name is already there. If it's not there, you will get it. Earlier days we didn't have website. ROC used to manually check. That's when duplication used to come. This name is reserved for 3 months, cancelled within 3 months. Are you following, guys? Now if you want to change it, if the company itself, right here itself, if the LLP itself wants to change, once you change LLP to intimate ROC in 15 days of change, and then ROC will give a ROC in 30 days, I'll explain, will issue new certificate of incorporation. That's it. It's a separate provision, guys, separate provision within our name clause. If LLP wants to change the name, they will change and inform ROC within 15 days. 15 days. ROC will now in 30 days issue a new. Sir, what is this, sir? If you change your name, you will get a new birth certificate. Like that, if you change your name, ROC will give you a new certificate of incorporation with a new effective date. Are you guys following? That's it. With this, we are done with incorporation related procedures. Everybody clear? Anybody has any doubt? Online, sorry guys, I know some of you wanted to write your names and all. You know the website, go try it out later. What is the meaning of subscribe by PP? DP. Subscribe by DP means subscribe by designated partner. The designated partner should sign those documents saying everything is true and fair. Okay, now we are going to see some procedural parts. Some of this was there in foundation, some of this was amended from foundation. That's it. I'm going to be with concept, what is relevant for our exam. Okay, random sections, section number 34, which talks about financial disclosures. Are you guys following? We will do some more sections, then go do question answers today. Okay. Are you all with me, guys? Financial disclosures. Our agenda is today we will complete significantly LLP. Tomorrow whatever is left over, and I am also planning to revise FEMA one more time tomorrow. Okay, clear? Like a quick revision, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, marathon kind. Just one revision for everybody. Okay. So 34 is financial disclosures. Very simple. LLP can follow single entry or double entry. So LLP should follow double entry, and then LLP has to maintain proper books of accounts. In here they make an exception, guys, cash or accrual basis. Cash or accrual basis. So LLP has to maintain books in double entry system, proper books of accounts, cash or accrual. But for company you have to follow only accrual basis. In section 128, books of accounts over there. Here is section 34, financial disclosures. Here they allow cash or accrual basis. Are you following, guys? For LLP, MCQ question. LLP can be cash or accrual basis. Are you guys following? This is another small procedure. If you don't follow, means penalty will come, guys. Okay. Can we proceed further? Now we are going to go to the next set of procedures. Write down. From section number 23 onwards, we are going to go one by one, guys. From 23, we will go till 31. Are you following, guys? Okay. Or even before 23, let's write section 22. Yesterday we wrote section 30. What is 30? Fraud. Then we also wrote 31. What is that? Whistleblowing. Now I'll start with section 22, go till section 29. That's it. The core of LLP foundation syllabus will come to an end. Then we will be left only with the new additions in CA Inter and LLP. Easy, guys. 10 marks from this chapter, guys. Foundation, it used to come in choice. You also left in choice. 10 marks scoring area for Inter. Okay. You just have to thank the institute that they have added LLP in CA Inter. Okay. Now, these are all small procedures, guys. This is procedure part. So what I will do 1 or 2 sections. Then I will do some questions. Again come back over here. Are you all with me, guys? Okay. Or you want to do questions now? Do some more. Yes, we will take decision. Yes. We will do this. Okay. Let's proceed, guys. Are you all with me? Hello. Following, guys. What day is it today? Date? 2nd April. Okay. Fine. Let's proceed. Yesterday, I think the biggest April fool I got was someone forwarded, exam postponed. Official notification. PDF open pani paatha. She told, sir, please share in status, sir. Exam postponed. Official PDF and one student sent. I almost shared it. Then I opened the PDF. April fool put it. Nalla vela I didn't share. Okay. Fine. Section 22. Then somewhere else I saw on Instagram, someone put election postponed. Then they said April Fool. Fine. Okay. Come back. If I had the time, I also could have played. Last batch, what I did, this batch, time over. But last batch, what I did that time, they are writing exams in May. Then I came to class and told, guys, ICAI released new notification. Syllabus, 4 new standards. Come on, let's study today. Thanks. Then I said, okay, I'm just joking. Okay. Then there was advanced accounts and accounts that time. Fine. Section 22, not last time, I think the year before that. Yeah. Section 22 is who can be partners of LLP. Who can be partners of LLP, guys? Individuals. Which individuals? Those who subscribe in which document? In incorporation document. That time those subscribed in incorporation document, or those who became partners subsequently. I'll explain. Basically, first point are initial partners. These are subsequent partners. Either you can be a partner in the starting or you can become partner later. How many times it was tested in exams so far in the past? Never. Whether it will be tested. If I am the examiner, I will not test it, guys. I cannot tell what ICAI will do. But our duty is to learn everything in class. Full syllabus, what's there in books. So I will write all the points. But I will tell you whichever is important, which is less important. You need to be smart over there. So section 22 says who can be partners, initial or subsequent. Initial sign in the incorporation document. Everybody will sign. Okay. See, every partner will sign. But only DP will authenticate saying everything is true and fair. Are you getting it? If 72 partners are starting LLP, all 72 will sign. Are you following, guys? Next, section number 23. Okay. Before we write name of section, in partnership, you all would have remembered. What is the profit sharing ratio? What is there in partnership? Deed. If deed is silent, equal. Then, if partnership deed is silent, what about right of accessing books of accounts? Who can access? All partners can access. Like that we studied rights and duties. So, LLP also, what are the rights and duties of partners? Here we don't use the word rights and duties. We call it relationship between partners. What kind of relationship they will have? In partners, among them relationship, what you will go check? Partnership deed will define the relationship. For a company, AOA and MOA will define the relationship between the company, board of directors and members. Like that here, relationship between partners will be defined where? Very good. Defined in LLP agreement. Are you following, guys? If LLP agreement is not there, then act. In act, it's there in first schedule. Like how in partnership, deed will tell profit sharing ratio. If deed is silent, refer to partnership act. Like that here, go to LLP agreement. If it's not there, go to first schedule. What if LLP agreement is changed? Then I have to file the change with whom, guys? With ROC or registrar. Sir, who is this ROC? Who is this registrar, sir? Both are the same. We use them interchangeably. Registrar or ROC. Registrar of companies. Registrar, short form. Are you following, guys? Clear? That's it. That's all. Section over. Section 23, that's it. In book, it's half a page if you read. Half a page or whatever. Relationship between partners is defined in LLP. Agreement is not there. Refer to first schedule. Whenever it is changed, file with ROC. Here you write a note. I will dictate. Write a note. Write a note. Where an agreement is made among partners. Note, I am dictating, write down in the same section, okay. Where an agreement is made, among partners before incorporation of LLP. Where an agreement is made among partners before incorporation of LLP. Such an agreement is valid. Such an agreement is valid if all the partners ratify the same. If all the partners ratify the same. That's it. Full stop. What is this? What is this, guys? I told in incorporation, agreement has to be filed with ROC within 30 days of receiving certificate of incorporation. Now, can I make this agreement before? I can make it before itself. It is valid, but it is valid if it's made before, but all partners should ratify the same. That means unanimous resolution, one of the cases this is. Are you following, guys? Clear? Hello, following, guys? See, LLP is like this, guys. When you study Companies Act can never be boring. But LLP, just 4 to 5 hours, 10 marks, whatever notes you are writing, I can confidently tell you it's enough for exam. Wait till we go see MTP, RTP questions. Then you decide for yourself. Are you following, guys? Following? Okay. Now, let's proceed. I will do some more sections. I still have 20 to 23 over. We have to do 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's it. That core provision source. Then we have some small sections. Are you following? Okay. Now a small distraction into a main section. Mark this as 3 times important. This will be tested in 2024 CA Inter exam. Either May, if May is missed, November. That I can guarantee. One of these 2 attempts it will come. Small distraction, different section, small LLP. We had small company in Companies Act in Foundation Studies 2 subsection 85. Like that, you have small LLP. Small LLP, new amendment. Here also we have turnover or paid up share capital. What are the same like small company limits? Yes, Radharam, tell us the limits from the book. LLP limits. Small LLP limits. Tell it fast. Small LLP. Write down turnover. 40 lakhs is for turnover, correct? Does not exceed 40 lakhs. I'll explain. 50 crores. Similarly, for paid up share capital, does not exceed 25 lakhs and does not exceed 5 or and. It's or. Now, what is small LLP? I'll explain. Today's limit, LLP should have a turnover of less than or equal to 40 lakhs. It should be and. Just check. And paid up share capital less than or equal to 25 lakhs. I don't remember the logic. It should be and. As per logic, it should be and. Okay. So my turnover should be less than or equal to. See how I remember the logic. I don't remember or and. I just apply logic. How? If turnover is 5,000 crores, paid up share capital is just 2 lakhs. I will still call it small LLP if I use the word or. It doesn't make sense, correct? That means both should be satisfied. So I don't have to mug up. So if turnover is less than 40 lakhs or equal to 40 lakhs, or paid up share capital less than or equal to 25 lakhs, then it's called a small LLP. Like this, similar limits you have for small company in 2 subsection 85. Their turnover is 40 crores. For company, it is turnover 40 crores. Paid up share capital 4 crores. Such other higher amount not exceeding 100 crores and 10 crores. That is for company, guys. We will anyway see in company. Adena, small company, small LLP. Now we are discussing LLP. Let's focus on LLP. I am just doing comparative study for those who know small company. Sir, then what is this 50 and 5? Tomorrow, this 40 lakhs can go up to, if they want, and this 25 lakhs can go up to 5 crores. So the wording says small LLPs and LLP where turnover is less than or equal to 40 lakhs or such other higher amount as may be prescribed, which does not exceed 50 crores, and paid up share capital not less than or equal to 25 lakhs or such higher amount as prescribed, which shall not exceed. What is prescribed is 5 crores. Sir, why like this they give? Logic. This is given in the act. Tomorrow if I want to amend these limits, I don't have to pass a law again. I don't have to go to the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. Up to 50 crores, by just issuing a notification, I can amend. Sir, this will keep getting amended every year. Why? Even small company, every 6 months they will amend and trouble us for exam. Why? I cannot always keep turnover as 40 lakhs. Every year there is something called inflation. So when inflation goes up, this has to keep going up to change the definition of what is small. Are you understanding, guys? So mark it as very important because it came in the old syllabus foundation before, but they didn't test. Did they test, guys? No. In your exam, did they test? No. That means now it's eligible only in inter. Small LLP is a new concept. They can straightforward ask, mark it as important. Inflation, if it's changing, sir, then all other limits must change. No, sir. Here the idea is what is small. Small LLP has a lot of exemptions. Concept puriyave illa, sir. Paravala. Small LLP, turnover not less than 40 lakhs, paid up share capital not less than 25 lakhs, up to 50 crores and 5 crores. Are you following, guys? Mark it as important. Section number 2. 2 subsection 1 clause TA. It is a section for small LLP. 2 clause 1 section TA. Okay. Section number LLP, your choice. I only insist in company. Small company 2 subsection 85. Are you following, guys? Clear? Can we proceed? Yes, sir. How many of you learning this for the first time? Small LLP. Foundation, it was there for you, but skip thing, no problem. Okay. Yes, you skip the foundation. Okay. No problem. Fine. Then can we proceed, guys? Amended area. I will guarantee you, write down in notebook. It will come in May 2024 or November 2024. If not, I will send this photo to sir. Take a photo and write in notebook and keep it. After it comes in exam, you have to send me that photo and tell sir it came. Varlana, I can't do anything, guys, but generally it comes. Fine. Follow. Let's go to next section. Now I'll go in the same order. 22, 23, now section number 24. All of you with me, guys? Easy or difficult? Hello? Section 24 is like in partnership, incoming and outgoing partner. See, I'm connecting with partnership because everybody remembers. Incoming or outgoing partner, or in Companies Act, shareholder transfer and transmission, leaving the business. Here, when will LLP leave the LLP? What are the cases? So this is called, when does, see, in LLP it's called retirement. Here we use a little bit more technical term, where this movie came, Dash Fire. One movie came, no, Prabhas movie, Dash Fire. Cease fire. Okay, like that. Here it is. Cease means what? Stop, it ends. So here it's called cessation of partnership interest. Sir, I didn't watch the movie, nothing will happen. Okay. Cessation of partnership interest. Cessation of partnership interest means end of your relationship with the LLP. When does this end? You tell me examples. When does the partner cease to be a partner? Give me all possible options. Voluntary, what is that called? Retirement, very good. Oneness. Retirement, immediately, always I get death first, but now I'm getting death second. Good, we have changed. Death, next. Dissolution of firm. See, I'm getting the options from you guys. You think, when does this, your interest end? Dissolution, very good. Excellent. Dissolution of firm. Dissolution of firm or insolvency. But here insolvency is of two types. Adjudicated or application. Same as those 2 points. So insolvency is 2 points. Adjudicated or application pending. One more point you are missing, guys. Unsound mind. Correctly, Radharam only guessed it. What is that, guys? Unsound mind. Unsound mind. Again, which one is this? Unsound mind. What will come along with this follow-up pointer? Declared by competent court. For the purpose of LLP, these two are normal. Unsound mind declared by a competent court, insolvent, adjudicated insolvent or application pending, dissolution, death, retirement. Anything else? You think anything else? Dissolution of firm is full firm closing. The remaining 4 points, dissolution of partnership. These 4 as what? Dissolution of partnership. Anything else? Anything else? Firm comes to an end. Convicted by the court. Okay, convicted by court. So you will end. Next. Anything else? Central government orders. See, all those things lead to resolution of firm. Central government orders the resolution of firm. Anything else? That's it. These are points. You are not able to answer more because this only is there in book. This only is there in the act. That's how act is made, guys. ஒரு 10 பேர் வருவாங்க, they will discuss together, they will write all possible points. If they forget something, amendment. Okay, following, guys. Now whenever any of these happen, you are known as, in partnership you are known as a retiring partner. Okay, currently in Indian cricket team, who is Sunil Gavaskar? Former player. Like this, here we call them as former partner. Sir, why not ex-partner? It has a different meaning. So they said former partner. Okay. Cessation of partnership interest. In all the above cases, the partner is called former partner. Are you following, guys? Now I'll give you a flow chart below this. For retirement alone, write down. Once you retire, within 30 days, intimate other partners. Once you retire, intimate other partners within 30 days. Inform panunga, guys. Always important to inform. Nothing will happen. Nobody is going to say anything. You inform. That's all. Within 30 days, intimate to other partners. Are you all able to follow, guys? Clear? Super. Now this former partner, before I write further, I will ask you a few questions. You give me the answer. Padikamali, without learning. Common sense I will ask you. You answer with basic common sense is enough. Now this former partner, can he still participate in all these cases? Death na leave it, guys. What he will participate? Leave him. Insolvency, unsound mind, retirement. Others, can they still participate in management of business? No. Can they get share of profits? Can they get share of profits? Up to the day they were there, up to the day of retirement, they can get their share of profits. Okay, fine. This partner has failed to inform that I am retiring to ROC. Retirement notice not given. Now am I liable? Liable for all the acts until I give the notice. Once you give notice, you are no more liable. But liability is limited. Are you following up? Is this new or something you already know? That only we are going to write. Are you following, guys? That's it. But that will be written in a flowchart manner. Correct. No, within 30 days. Okay, your question is within this 30 days are you liable? No, no, no. Your liability ends on the date of notice. Like what date is mentioned in. See, he's asking a practical question. Sir, this date I retired. This date, within 7 days, I gave a notice. Within 30 days, in 7 days, I gave a notice. Am I liable? Ideally, whichever day you are retiring, you have to give notice. But let's say I gave 10 days later. Am I liable for this 7 or 10 days? That's your question. No, you will not be liable. Your notice will have a date. So, for example, let's say I want to take leave from today. So, I gave a leave letter. For next 2 months, I want to take leave in office from today. My leave letter has that. But I am submitting this only after 3 days. From when is it effective? After 3 days, the other party is aware of it. But the letter has the date of today. So, if they approve it, then from the date of letter. Same way, when I give a letter for resignation, what date is mentioned in letter? Practically, they will make it logical. Otherwise, they won't accept resignation. Are you following, guys? Clear? So, this former partner, now everything what you know, just write down. He will still be treated as a partner unless one, notice is given or notice is delivered to registrar. He will be still treated as a partner unless notice is given or notice is delivered to registrar within how many days? Can you guess, guys? 30 days. Excellent guess. Within 30 days. In exam, if you forget time limit, what you should write? 30, 7, 14, 60. This is general 60 is only for a very few things that you remember. 7 also is for a very few things. 14 is for a very few things. Remember what is 7, 14, 60. Balancing figure 30. Okay. Inform within 30 days, guys. Are you following, guys? So he will still be treated as a partner if he is not giving the notice. Next. Whatever I am telling now, you already know. Yes, doubt. Within 30 days of what? Within 30 days of retiring. Inform others within 30 days of retiring. See, I am retiring today. You are all my partners. I will retire today, give you a notice within the next 30 days. That's it. When I retire is my choice, not your choice. Your choice is to get to know about it. That's it. Clear, guys? Somebody is asking online, sir, what about unsound mind? How he will give notice? Unsound mind taniya irpa. Somebody will be with him. They will give that notice. That's why they are saying unsound mind means straight away notice is to be given to registrar by the other partners. Otherwise, how I will give? Are you following, guys? Clear? Are you following, guys? How other partners will know about it? Court order. But before court order itself, other partners will know his unsound mind. Are you following what I am saying, guys? I hope you understood. Okay. Radha, understood. Sir, Janish understood. Fine. Next, below this. However, his pending, that means, I'll just put a line. First, I'll explain. To tell you that you already know. We're just writing notes. This is the point when he's going to retire. Now, before this, whatever he did, he will still be liable. This is the point partner died. This is the point partner became insolvent. This is the point partner became unsound. Before this, they will still be liable for all the acts. Correct? New or something you already know? We already know. Let's write down. However, his pending obligations against under 3 subpoints A, B and C. Pending obligation against LLP, other partners, other persons. So his pending obligations against LLP, other partners and other persons incurred during his tenure will still continue. The words used in book is will not be automatically discharged. That means it will still be continued. Are you following, guys? Sir, I am not understanding, sir. Partner took loan from LLP for 10 lakhs. Just because I am leaving, can I say I won't pay? You have to pay. Are you following, guys? Clear? And then write down. Again below this, again down arrow. Rights of former partner. What is rights of former cricketer in India? To do commentary. Correct? They will do commentary. Who else is doing commentary, guys? Correct? English commentary, except 1 or 2. Everybody else are former players. Of course, they have to do it, guys. How else they will earn money? At least today, current players earn a lot of money. Those days, those players didn't earn that much. At least now let them earn in commentary. Rights of former player, partner. Just checking. To receive capital, and accumulated profits after adjusting accumulated losses. Sir, can you write it in a simple way? Right to receive his share. Right to receive his share is what? Capital plus profits. Don't even mug up this. It's there in the book, so I'm giving you notes in a more simpler way. That's it. What is his right? Right to receive profits and capital. That's his share. Okay. Fine. Next, can he interfere with management? That's the last point with this section ends. Write down arrow. He cannot interfere with management. Are you following, guys? He can't interfere with the management. That's all. With this, which section is this? 24 is done. Fine. Perfect. Can we proceed, guys? So we just have section 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's it. Then the core will get over. Do you want to do questions or do some more? Finish off the concepts and go there. Finish off the concepts. Perfect. Next, section 25 is one bucket. Section 26, 27, 28 is one set. Let me finish off 25 first. Again procedural part of LLP. I can't help it much. It's there in syllabus. We have to learn. This is called registration of changes in partners. Write down, then I will explain. In simple words, to finish this section in just 30 seconds, can partner change his name? Can partner change his address? Can LLP change its name? Can LLP change its address? If they make these changes, what you should do? Inform. Within how many days? Section over. That's it. Within 30 days, but here and there some changes. Can partner change name? Yes. Why partner will change name? Tommy doesn't like his name. You can change it. Like that, you can actually change your name today. Are you aware of that, guys? People do it very rarely, but you have the right. So should I get parents' permission? I don't think so. I don't know. I have not tried it, but I don't know anybody who has done it also, but if you want, you can change it. Okay. Generally, intimating ROC 15 days is to intimate whom? Individuals to LLP. Okay. Write down. See, follow. If partner changes his name or address, then if LLP changes what, guys? Name or address or change in partners of LLP, follow carefully, guys. Look at this. If the partner changes his name or address, he has to intimate LLP within 15 days. LLP has to, what we discussed was, LLP will intimate ROC within 30 days. Are you guys following? Are you understanding? I'll again repeat. Let's take the firm DRS. In DRS, Dinesh is changing his name. Dinesh to Dhanush. Dinesh changed his name to Dhanush, guys. Okay. Now, partner, or he changes address. Dinesh has to inform DRS LLP within. This LLP should intimate ROC about the change within. No, DRS LLP is saying Dinesh didn't come to class. Okay, we will remove Dinesh. Now, instead of Dinesh, I am adding new partner. Anybody in D here? Durai. So I am removing Dinesh in the form, I am adding Durai. So change in partners of LLP, partner matra, then intimate ROC within 30 days. So now our DRS, DS, Durai RS, Rahul SS, Sanjeev came today. So him also will change later. Okay. Online lerka, fine. Okay. Are you following, guys? Clear? That's it. Intimate ROC. If you don't intimate, what will happen? Penalty, punishment. In this intimation, this has to be signed by whom, guys? Can you guess? Signed by, designated. How many DPs? How many should sign? One. Signed by one DP. I am not, see, now you are teaching me, I am only asking questions. It should be signed by one designated partner. Now file within 30 days with fees. Some small fees will be there. When you file for exam, one small fees like that, file within prescribed fees. Are you following, guys? Change of partners, all of that. Clear, guys? Sir, what to remember for exam, sir? Can partners change name or address? Intimate LLP within? LLP, can they change partners also? All these things intimate ROC in fee, signed by DP. If I am adding a new partner, Durai is being added, then I should also get consent of incoming partner is needed. I have to get the consent of incoming partner. Are you guys following? Yes. At least one DP. You are right. Signed by, see, actually the law says is one DP. Nothing wrong if the second DP signs. One DP is the law requirement. Okay. Following, guys. Now lastly, let's say Dinesh, our old partner, changed his name to Dhanush and he intimated LLP within, or he changed this address, guys. Let's make it more logical. He changed this address. Dinesh changed this address, let's say from Chennai to Kerala. Now we intimated LLP. LLP has to intimate ROC. They didn't intimate. What loss for me? The share of profits, communication, everything will change. So you didn't intimate ROC. So then partner can directly intimate ROC if LLP fails to intimate. Are you following, guys? What is the time limit for that? No time limit. But if you intimate ROC, will ROC blindly trust you? See, Dinesh is saying the new address, Chennai to Kerala, intimating ROC. If your ROC, what you will do? Cross check with LLP. If they are not replying, then you will register the same. Are you following, guys? So write down below this note, I will dictate. Write down, the section comes to an end. Partner may directly file the changes to ROC. Partner may directly file the changes to ROC if he believes that LLP will not or has not filed the same. Partner can directly file with ROC if he believes that the LLP does not or will not file. In such a case, the ROC will intimate LLP. In such a case, ROC will intimate LLP and wait for 15 days. Wait for 15 days for a reply. Wait for 15 days for a reply, comma. If no reply comes, if no reply or no response or no objection, okay, if no objection or no response comes, then ROC will register the same. ROC will register the same. Are you guys following? All of you with me, guys? Hello. Easier. Now we have last section 25 to section 26, 5 over 26 to 28. Are you guys following? Hello. Follow, guys. I'm just trying to find MTP RTP questions. Guys, will be going on till 10. Okay. Okay, this is the latest MTP of May 24 exams. For those who are in November again we will redo it. Okay, so I'm just trying to find LLP related questions. Look at this questions. Okay, nobody has studied this. If you have already studied, look at point C. Okay, I want to just see if, how many of you remember. A confusion regarding the meaning of financial year arose among finance executive and accountant of company. Both are having an argument whether what is the meaning of financial year and calendar year. What is the correct meaning of financial year under General Class Act? For those who are yet to learn also, is it different from calendar year? What is the answer? What is financial year? April to March. What is calendar year? Jan to December. 4 marks over. Okay, next. Not only General Class Act, for those who thought of skipping General Class Act, that's how you get. Look at question 5A, guys. 5-mark question from LLP in latest mock test paper. LLP is an alternative corporate business form that gives benefit of LLP along with flexibility of partnership. True or false? True with 5 marks explanation. Separate legal entity, limited liability, artificial judicial person, all of them. Next. Follow. Where is the eraser? Okay, this question, let's see if we can do it now or yet to teach. Mohan and Rahul are college friends and intend to do trading in musical instruments. They have met John and Miss Kate, who are non-resident Indians, and they all have decided to form a LLP under the name and style of Mohan John LLP with an initial capital contribution of 1 lakh. We are here to talk about capital, 1 lakh each. The LLP was incorporated on October 15, 2020. That means financial year will end on 31st March 2020. 1 or 2? 2021 or 2022 at the option of LLP. The LLP intends to appoint John and Kate as the designated partners. Can we do that, guys? They have met John and Kate, who are non-resident Indians. I told, out of 2 DPs, at least 1 DP is a resident in India for more than 120 days in previous financial year. They want to keep both as non-residents as DP is not possible. So 2 points covered. Financial year point is covered, and then the DP point is covered, and same with its company secretary, and controls the same with its company secretary. You are the company secretary. Advise the LLP on appointment of John and Kate as the only designated partners of LLP. Can I appoint, guys? No. Either one is fine, but the other should be either Mohan or Rahul, Rahul, whatever, guys. Are you following? Distract Are you following, guys? Clear? How many marks? 5 marks came here. 1 more 5 marks we saw there. 10 marks. I am still yet to teach you the new concepts of LLP in Inter. 10 marks over. Let's go and see. Any other LLP came up? I think that's it. 10 marks only I told no LLP. That's all. 70 marks over. MCQ, there is one more LLP here, guys. Case study I have seen. I saw it. Okay. It's a case study for LLP, guys. We will do that later. Remember, case study 2, mock test paper, we will do it. Let me go to RTP once now. Where is RTP? Anybody said? This is not RTP, guys. Leave this, sir. I'm just trying to. Yeah. So, RTP for May 24. Just for our practice, we are doing these questions, guys. Case study, we will do it later. I'm just seeing, is there any MCQ here with LLP? No, nothing. Something is wrong with this. This we already saw in FEMA earlier. Okay, only one question, guys. In the latest RTP for LLP, 5-mark question. Let's see if you're able to answer it. Mohit is a creditor of ABC LLP. He has a claim of 10 lakhs against the LLP. However, the assets are valued only at 7 lakhs. Now, Mohit seeks to hold the partners of LLP personally accountable for the shortfall of 3 lakhs. Under the provisions of LLP, can Mohit demand the deficit from partners of LLP? What he can do? Nothing. Because LLP's feature is limited liability, 5 marks. Are you following? What Mohit I can advise? Go to temple, pray, go home. That's it. Nothing he can do. Why he will sue? He can sue LLP to the extent of 7 lakhs. அவன கேக்குறான் shortfall of 3 lakhs கேக்குறான் என்ன பண்ணும் இதுவும் பண்ண முடியாது
sir suppose LLP வந்து they are indulging in with the name LLP அவங்க தப்பான வேலை பண்றாங்க
now see question is what this one but alternate question Tejaswini asks sir what if LLP is doing fraud sir then section 30 comes liability becomes unlimited are you following like this question is fine for discussion examiner don't write if LLP is doing fraud then they are fully liable avan kekave illiye answer for what he is asking that's it are you following guys clear 5 marks MTP and RTP questions are done are you getting the confidence in LLP guys hello Pavitra are you getting confidence fine now I just did a few questions for you to get comfort avana questions over MTP 2 questions RTP 1 question only MCQ we will do it otherwise tomorrow we won't have any question to do now again come back to section 26 to 28 small distraction so that you don't get tired in LLP fine let's proceed section 26 to 28 is important guys which talks about liability of LLP and partners why this is important the act is called limited liability partnership in this now we are discussing what is the liability of partners are you following guys clear first section 26 is there a concept of mutual agency no concept of mutual agency that means section 26 explicitly says partner is not the agent of other partners, but agent of whom, guys? Agent of LLP only. They are agent of LLP only. Are you following, guys? That's it. Section 26 over, which you already know. No concept of mutual agency. Partner is not the agent of other partners, but the agent of LLP only. Are you guys following? Important. Next, section 27 and 28. For me to explain, let me give an example. We will understand the example, then come and fill the points. Let me write down. Let's say my LLP, new LLP, no need DRS. Mumbai Indians LLP is the LLP. We have three partners in this LLP. Let's say Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, important at this time, and Mukesh Ambani. Very good. Okay. Mukesh Ambani, Hardik Pandya and Rohit Sharma are the three partners of Mumbai Indians LLP. They are in the business of movie dramas. Okay. They are in the business of movie drama where they shoot movies, all of that. Scripted, unscripted movies, all of that. Now, let's say for example, Rohit Sharma, let's say Mumbai Indians LLP has a bus. Okay. Or they have a, let's say they have a Audi car which is used for business purpose. Okay. They specifically told, example you answer with common sense, guys, then I will give you notes. Okay. What are we discussing first? I am discussing concept of liability of partners and LLP in this chapter. First I told in 26, partner is not the agent of other partners, he is only agent of LLP. Now we are going to discuss two concepts. The whole chapter is called limited liability partnership. But in this, when is the LLP liable? When are the partners liable? So I will give you 3-4 examples. You give me answers. Okay. First, Rohit Sharma went and took a loan on behalf of the LLP. Okay. Now, will Hardik Pandya pay? No. Will Mukesh Ambani pay? No. I am not the agent of other partners. Who will pay this loan? I should only repay. I took the loan. Are you following, guys? Clear? This is one. Next. This only was the previous point which we wrote. Next example. They had an Audi car where the LLP agreement says only the team captain can use the car. Nobody else should use the car. Is the LLP agreement, guys. Are you following? Rohit Sharma took the car and he went. Are you following? Now, when he took the car and he went out, by mistake, one small crash happened, car got one damage. Now, who will bear this loss? Rohit Sharma. Correct? Are you following, guys? Are you understanding? Are you with me, guys? Now, Rohit Sharma crashed whom? Neeta Ambani. Okay. Hey, example, guys. What is it? Rohit Sharma crashed Neeta Ambani's car. There was a damage. Who will bear this loss? Rohit Sharma only will bear that loss because the partner did something for which he is not having the authority. Hey, recording a cut pante. Don't put on reel and put me in trouble, guys. Okay. This is first example. Are you following? We will fill the points later. Second, who has the authority to take the car? Hardik Pandya only. He took the car. He took the Audi car. Now he is driving. Now he is going to crash. Okay. He went and crashed first. Now a loss came, guys. Who will bear the loss? Hardik Pandya or LLP will share the loss of LLP. Because Hardik Pandya has the authority to use the car. Did he go and wantedly crash? Negligent. Or by mistake, accidentally it would have happened. So I did something within my authority, but firm gave me that authority. So firm will bear my loss. along with me. Are you following, guys? Whom he crushed? Nita Ambani already crashed. Again crashed. Now what will happen? Fast, guys. Sulu Harish. Purila. Anil Ambani. Okay. இதுக்கு அவர் எதுவுமே பண்ணலையே, பாவமா இருக்கார். அவரை போய் கிராஷ் பண்ணார். ஓகே ஓகே சேஞ்ச். He went and crashed whom, guys? Ashish Nehra. Already a weaker guy. Fine. Okay, he went and crashed Ashish Nehra, guys. Now there is a loss. Who has to bear it? LLP will bear. Whether Ashish Nehra knows or not, that now can Mumbai Indians tell? Now Mumbai Indians LLP is asking Ashish Nehra, do you know that Hardik Pandya is my partner? Nehra is saying, எனக்கு எப்படி தெரியும், நான் பாட்டு பைக்ல போயிட்டு இருந்தேன். He came and crashed. How will I know he is the partner of your LLP? Can so Mumbai Indians is saying, okay, you don't know he is my partner, no, so I am not liable. Only Hardik Pandya is liable. Can they say that? How will the third party know? Whether no, Nehra is saying or Mumbai Indians is saying Hardik Pandya is not having the authority. Let's say Rohit Sharma crashed. In that case, they can tell the excuse, not having authority. But here they can't give the excuse. Who is liable? LLP is liable. Are you following, guys? So here in this entire example, we are discussing liability of Mumbai Indians LLP. In one case they are liable, one case they are not. Rohit Sharma case they are not liable. Hardik Pandya case they are liable. Example only for classroom discussion. Write the provision. Section number 26 over 27. Liability of LLP. Liability of LLP. Two scenarios. One scenario not liable. One scenario liable. Are you following, guys? When is LLP liable? In our example, when authority agreement says that Hardik Pandya has the authority to do the act, then LLP is liable. That I'm going to write now in English, guys, for the sake of exam. Examiner don't write Hardik Pandya and all. Write down. LLP is liable when he has an authority. Here, who is he? Partner has an authority. He has done such an act as a result of wrongful act or omission. He has done such act as a result of wrongful act or omission. Wrongful act means not fraud. தெரியாம பண்ணிட்டான். தெரியாம he went and crashed into Ashish Nehra. Are you following, guys? Who will bear this liability? LLP. So down arrow, write down LLP will meet the liability with LLP property. LLP will meet the liability with LLP property. Are you guys following, guys? Hello. Next, not liable. When you are not liable, which case? Rohit Sharma did something without having the authority. That only we are going to write. Not liable. Partner carried out an act where he does not have authority for the same. Are you following, guys? Easy to understand now. And Ashish Nehra whether he knows, no, Ambani hit Nita Ambani. So Rohit Sharma, whether he hit Nita Ambani, whether Nita Ambani knows or does not know, it doesn't matter. Are you following, guys? So here, the person knows he has no authority. I'll explain. He has no authority or does not know or believes him to be a partner. Believes him to be a partner, guys. I'll explain. Make a note. I will connect with the example. Okay. Take a moment. Write down. Our notes are sufficient for exam, guys. Just now you saw the exam questions. Are you following? Clear? Fine. Now follow. Liability of LLP. I will just summarize. When is LLP liable? Hardik Pandya case. Hardik Pandya has an authority and he has done an act of crashing as a result of wrongful act or omission. Then LLP is liable with LLP's property. Mumbai Indians LLP. Following up. Wrongful act or commission. See, if mistake is not genuine, it becomes fraud. Intentional, then I will be unlimited liability. You should see. How will I know? If when you do an act, investigation, see, everybody will tell I didn't do it. Only upon investigation you will know it's fraud or intentional or not. So intentionally I went and crashed. I will tell it's genuine mistake. Unless it's proved otherwise. That's a partner carried out an act where he does not have the authority for the Rohit Sharma took the Audi car, he does not have authority for the same. But the person here knows he has no authority or does not. That means whether Nita Ambani knows he doesn't have authority or he has authority, it doesn't matter. Authority irukko illiyo, yarukume therilla, prachane kediyadhu. Or believes him to be a. Now this is a case where, imagine, Rohit Sharma is not the captain, but everybody are thinking he is the captain. So they gave him the Audi key. So the security gave him the Audi key, even though he is not the captain, believing him to be the captain, believing him to be the partner, believing him to have authority. Now he took the car, he went and crashed. Now Rohit Sharma is saying, everyone thought I am a partner and they gave me the key. Go ask security. No, I am still not liable. Who's not liable? Authority. What if the public thinks you are the captain or partner? I can't do anything. Are you following, guys? Are you getting the logic? Clear? See, example is only for you to understand the concept better, guys. Sir, I am not following cricket. No problem. At least you know what is Mumbai Indians. You know who's Rohit Sharma, Hardik Pandya, Ambani, everybody, guys. Come on. Non-cricket. Who's not watching cricket here? Are you aware of the terms I used? Pavitra. Rohit Sharma yarne theriyada. Hardik Pandya yarne theriyada. Oh, I should change the example. You just change. Okay, Rohit Sharma is X, Hardik Pandya Y, Mukesh Ambani Z. Mukesh Ambani example use panliye. Silent partner. Okay, fine. Following is clear. Yeah. See, her question is, sir, after Hardik Pandya crashed, will I find out did he intentionally crash or actually crash? That depends on the other partner's LLP's decision. That the act doesn't care. You investigate at your own choice. That's it. Following, guys. Are you understanding? Easy, guys. Okay. Last one. Apologies if someone doesn't know about cricket, guys. You just replace with LLP and party names. Clear? Example purinjada? Fine. If you understand cricket, context will be much more relatable. That's it. Otherwise, concept is clear. Okay. Ambani, you know who is? Sure. Fine. Follow, guys. Last one. Section number 28. Section 28 is liability of partners. What was 26? Look at your notebook. Mutual agency is not that. 27. Liability of. This is liability of. Now you tell me, guys, in the above Rohit Sharma Hardik example, when is partner liable? When he does something beyond his authority. So, in the first case, Rohit Sharma took a loan. Will Hardik Pandya pay? No, no mutual agency. Correct? Same points. Write down. Partner is not liable for an obligation of LLP. I will explain. Partner is not liable for an obligation of LLP. I will explain. LLP took loan of 10 crores. Who has to repay? LLP. Will partner pay? No. Liability is limited to the extent of my share. Are you following? Company took loan. Who has to repay? Company. Will shareholder pay? Shareholder will pay to the extent of the amount uncalled on capital. Correct? Same way here. Partner is not liable for an obligation of LLP. LLP only is liable. If LLP is not able to pay, partner will not pay. This only that question. 7 lakhs, 3 lakhs. Limited liability. Following. Second point. You know it. Write down. Partner is personally liable only for a wrongful act or omission of him, but not of LLP or other partners. I will explain. Partner is personally liable only for a wrongful act or omission of him, but not of LLP or other partners. Let me explain. Take a moment, write it down. What they are saying, if Rohit Sharma takes a loan, will Hardik Pandya pay? No. Partner, Hardik Pandya is not liable for act of other partners, but he is liable for things that he is doing. When he goes and crashes, LLP is liable, but later he has to compensate. So he is liable for wrongful act or omission of him, but not of LLP. Did some mistake, I am not liable. Na panna tappukku dhaan na liable. That's it. Partner is liable for the mistakes I am doing. That means, in other words, if I go back to the example over here, in this Hardik Pandya taking Audi and crashing Nehra, first LLP will compensate Nehra, then later they will recover from Hardik Pandya for his share, his percentage. Are you following, guys? Because if it's an intention, if it's a fraud, you all ask, no fraud, now what I will do? That's the point. For personally liable for wrongful act of me. Are you following, guys? Easy or difficult? Hello? With this, the core provisions are done. I will just do 2 or 3 more small miscellaneous provisions for another 5 more minutes. That's it. With that, your entire foundation syllabus of LLP comes to an end. This is inter syllabus also. In the next session, just 1 more hour, we will finish everything newly added in LLP in inter. Are you guys following? With that, LLP will be completed. I am going in a normal pace. This chapter requires only that much. If I go in marathon speed, 1 hour I can finish. But now you are ready for exam. Don't even have to revise. If your exam is in May, November means revise 1 or 2 times, guys. Okay. Clear? Anyway, we will revise again later. Section 66, section 67, section 68 and section number section 70. 5 sections, 1 minute each. Miscellaneous small sections, guys. What is 69? They are saying in many places there was time limit of file within 30 days. Annual return file within 60 days. Financial statement and solvency file within 6 months. I didn't file. For how long? 2 years. I didn't file for how long? 5 years. What to do? What to do, guys? Go to central government and pay additional fees. They will allow you to for, that's all. So section 69 is payment of additional fees in case of delayed filing. Are you following, guys? That's it. How much delay? There was a time limit. Now the time limit is removed in our syllabus. Are you following, guys? Removed from act itself. That means delay can be even 10 years delay. Delay can be even 15 years delay. Delay can be 15 months delay. Central government will ask additional fee. You pay additional fee and you file it. Are you following, guys? You don't wear helmet first time. What's the penalty? 500. Second time also you don't wear. Third time 5,000. Fourth time. Fourth time what you will do? Fourth time you got caught for not wearing helmet. They will take away license after a point. But penalty keeps increasing. Here also section 70 is like that. Committing the same offense again and again. Yes, I will give you double penalty. This is section 70 is called, in case of a subsequent offense, you can claim or they will levy enhanced penalty. Are you following, guys? Enhanced na in income tax, accelerated depreciation, enhanced depreciation, one thing is there, something additional depreciation, like that additional penalty. Are you guys following? Hello? All these 5 sections, how many times they tested in the past? These 5 sections, never they tested. But it's part of our study mat. So I will do this. Are you following, guys? Just remember concepts. 69, additional fees. 70, additional penalty, enhanced penalty. Are you guys following? Now, let's say my LLP is in DRS. What business they were in? What business? Okay, let's say they were in the business of restaurant. Can the LLP DRS have transaction with Rahul as a partner? Meaning, can the LLP and partner have transactions among themselves? Yes, that's it. Write down. Business transactions are allowed between partner and LLP. Treat it just like every other normal transaction. Business transactions between LLP and partner, treat it just like other normal transactions with other people. Are you following, guys? Understanding? Hello? Next, business transactions treat just like others. Next one, last 2. Sir, what is 66? Sir? Can LLP have transaction with partner? Yes. Treat like other transactions. That's it. Small LLP came from where? Small company. Small company was in Companies Act for many years. Now only they introduced small LLP. So 67 says, don't even remember for exam, guys. I tell this only for a few sections, but it's part of syllabus. 67 says, some provisions of Companies Act 2013 can be applied for LLP Act 2008 as and when needed. As and when needed. Example. Just now we saw, what is the example? Small LLP. Are you following? So some provisions of Companies Act can be applicable over here as and when needed. Example is small LLP. Are you guys following? Easier? Super. Next, we saw that section, annual return, filing of financial statements. We saw, guys. What is that section? Filing in 60 days, filing in 6 months, change of partner, file within 30 days. Those things I'll file within how many days? Whatever time. Is it physical filing or electronic filing? Electronic filing in the website I showed. So 68 says, all documents which have to be filed in this act, it is sufficient if you do an electronic filing. This also is there in Companies Act. Those who studied Companies Act, section number 120 of Companies Act. Correct? You remember, guys? In 120 meetings chapter, electronic filing is enough for all filings. If you don't remember, it's okay. We will see in Companies Act. But here, 68 is what? Documents which have to file manually, it is sufficient if you file it electronically. 5 miscellaneous small sections. One last time I'll revise what to remember for exam in my Gen Z notes, short notes. 69, payment of additional fees if there is a delayed filing. That's it. 70 is enhanced penalty for repetitive offences. What is the penalty? They have not given, so it's okay. 66. Transaction between LLP and partners can happen just like any other transaction. 67. Companies Act provisions, I'll bring it to LLP. 68. Documents which I am filing manually can be filed electronically. With this, we are done with LLP for today. What is left? I'll just give you a teaser. What are the new things? They brought in concepts like who is a contributory for LLP. If LLP is the remaining provisions relates to winding up. What happens if LLP is going to amalgamate with some other LLP? What happens if LLP is going to wind up? What do you mean by compromise in LLP? Partners ana podranga. How do I give a compromise for them? Contributories. Are you following, guys? This kind of closing provisions of LLP is added. Some provisions like court, special court for special cases, for fast completion of cases. These things are added, which we will do in the next session. One last session tomorrow. With that, LLP will be done. Are you following, guys? That's it. Any doubts before I close?